So I'm once again back in Fortnite Season 7. Last time we loaded into this version, I showcased completely custom maps that were imported from other games. And in this video, as you may be able to tell from my pickaxe, we have completely custom items inside of the game, not just including pickaxes, but completely custom guns. And it's also not just guns, we've also got stuff like the Porta Fortress that has been modified to do completely different things, such as the Porta Patcher that we have here. And I will show all of these items in a minute. And let's just say instead of it spawning in a fortress, it may spawn in an entire POI. So yeah, this video is going to be really insane. But just before I show you guys all of these items, I'd like to quickly give a huge shout out to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. So if you guys haven't already heard of Opera GX, it's basically a gaming web browser. It has so many useful features, and one of the main reasons I swapped to it was for the customization. Now you're going to see if we press into the settings here that we have so many settings to customize every single thing. We can go into configuration and we can change the color of the entire web browser. We can even do advanced configuration, and you can literally get the exact color you want for the theme of the browser. And that's not the only thing you can customize. You can also change the background for the main dashboard. This doesn't just include still images, we can actually get animated backgrounds. And now when we go to our main dashboard, you can see that we've got this amazing animation, and you may also see that all of the tiles are also animated. Now another thing you guys may have noticed is the sidebar over here. Let's just quickly show you the GX control settings, and this allows you to limit every single aspect of this browser, including the network usage, and probably the most useful thing here, the RAM limiter. So when we enable this, we can actually change the amount of RAM that the browser uses. This allows you to keep on playing your games whilst also having the web browser open. Now you can also see that we have quick access to things like Twitter over here, and when we open it, it doesn't block the rest of our websites. Now one of the main reasons you guys may not want to switch is because you don't want to lose all of your data and all of your safe passwords and things like that. However, I was completely unaware that you can literally just press into import over here, and you can basically import every single thing from your old web browser straight into Opera GX. You can also install any Chrome extension and it installs straight to Opera, and Opera GX is now also available on mobile. Now I'd just like to say thanks to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. Now I know for a fact you guys will like this browser, so make sure you just at least go and give it a try, and you'd really be helping out the channel if you do. The link will be at the top of the description. Now let's get straight into the rest of this video. So let's just start off with this. You can see that it's a mythic version of the SMG, and it's got a complete custom name, and you can see that the stats have been modified. Now the reason I'm showing you guys this gun first is because I want to start off slow and then slowly move up to the most insane items, so make sure you watch a full video so you don't miss out on the craziest items. Now this is when it starts to get a little more interesting. As you can see here, we have the combat submachine gun, and I'm pretty sure this has a completely custom mesh, and if not, it's been imported from another version of Fortnite. So you can see here that we have inside of the inventory, it has a custom logo and everything, and as I said, I'm pretty sure this is a completely custom gun, and you can see that the textures are a little weird, and that's because I think the model has been imported from another game. Now let's just listen to how cool this sounds, because it does have custom sounds. So yeah, that's really loud. Now I don't want to just show you guys normal guns, so let's show something a bit more interesting. Now here we have a weapon that looks like a normal item inside of Fortnite. However, when we go closer, you can see that it's called the winter minigun. Now once we pick it up, you're going to understand why. So let's just equip it, and it doesn't look any different for first until we have it inside of our hand. And you can see that the load animation is custom, and I think it's just imported from another item inside of Fortnite. Now the way we hold this item is also really weird, and when we zoom in, it doesn't make the normal sound that the minigun usually makes. Now when we go inside of our stats, we actually have quite a lot, which we don't usually have. And the most insane thing is once we use the item. So I'm going to show it right now. So we're going to load it up. It takes a second, and look what's happening. That is way too loud. Oh my god. But just look how insane this is. So let's just shoot a few. Look at that. So yeah, we do have to load it up, and it shoots like Christmas presents or something. So yeah, look how insane that is. So this is what a fully custom gun looks like inside of Fortnite, and as I said, they're only going to get better. Look how cool it is when we shoot in the sky. You can see that they all explode, and it basically looks like fireworks. Let's do that one last time. And that is just so insane. Now as I promised, they're going to get even better, so let's look at some more. So now we have a modified version of the grenade launcher. Now I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show the name of this, but yeah, let's pick it up so you can't see the name. And let's just use this item, and I'll show you how cool this is. So it may look like a normal grenade launcher until we use it, and you can see it shoots a snowball. And the cool thing about this is that the explode animation is used in a lot of developer items. So you can see it does this really cool cloud effect. Now again, let's show something even crazier. So I only have a few more items to show you guys, and then I'm going to show you the best one inside of Fortnite right now, which is the Porta Patcher. And this is one that spawns an entire city wherever you throw it, so make sure to stay tuned. Now this custom item here is one of my favorite ones, and it doesn't have a model for it, it until we pick it up, and now you can see that it does just look like a pickaxe. However, it has so many cool features. You can see that it's a melee weapon, and it says special blade. Now you're going to see why it says that. You're going to see that it acts as an infinity blade when I use right click, and when we use left click, it does this normal swing, but that all changes once we jump. Now you can see that it does actually move us forwards. Now how cool is that? And the cool thing about this is that you can literally do it as many times as you want, and it accelerates you every single time. So because this can push you so far, I have to delete all of the death barriers. So now I've deleted all of them, and hopefully we won't die. Now let's show you how high we can actually get. They might take a few attempts, and already you saw how fast we've just moved, and I think we've just done it. So yeah, we're completely out of the map, and I just accidentally died, even though I destroyed all of the death barriers. And now I think it's time to show you guys the most insane custom item currently inside of Fortnite. So here we go, guys. This is the item I was talking about this whole time, and it's called the Porta Patcher. It actually spawns in a complete point of interest instead of just spawning in some crappy fortress. Now look how cool this is. Once I swap to the item, it has this completely custom icon, and you can see inside of the inventory it has a few stats here, and what's interesting is it actually has like a charge bar here or something. I don't know what that's for, but now it's time to show you guys how this item works. So let's just throw it down here, and let's see if it works first time. The first time it's not done anything, we're going to throw it one more time, and if it doesn't work, we may have to go to the ground. And there we go. It literally just spawned in tilted towers midst of something else. I'm not sure if this is like from a game mode or something. It may be, but I can't remember this off anything. You can see that we have Trump towers from tilted. We also have the clock tower over there, and then we just have some random gardens. We also have these really weird spawn pads, and I'm not sure what these are for. I'm guessing this may be from like an LTM or like some weird game mode or something, or maybe it's just completely custom. And what the hell? That's actually so cool. I didn't expect that. So yeah, we can modify everything here. If we're able to just spawn in an entire point of interest with a throwable item, imagine the possibilities for everything else. Let's see if we can throw another one right here. And yeah, we can. And I think you guys know what I want to try next. So let's see how long it takes for my game to crash. This is probably what you guys guessed I was going to do. I'm going to throw down as many as I can, and they're actually all spawning. You can see my game is lagging a little bit. I still have around 80 FPS, and now we're stuck in a tree. So I've just spawned so many of these, and I guess it's basically like spawning a prefab. I just find it so cool how people have managed to find a way to do this inside of Fortnite. So you guys can see how many I've thrown down, and my game is starting to lag, and we are currently at the build limit. So let's see if we can bypass the build limit. Is it going to bypass it? And yeah, I guess that has bypassed it. Let's throw a few more down. Yep, we've definitely bypassed the height limit. As you can see, we can't build any further. Now again, people haven't been adding custom things to the game for that long yet. I really can't wait to see what people end up doing, because just look how insane this is. And I've not even shown all of the custom items in today's video because I only wanted to show the best. Obviously, there's going to be even crazier ones like this coming out soon, so make sure you do subscribe to the channel because no one else really covers this on YouTube. Also, make sure you give this video a like if you did enjoy it. And again, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Opera for sponsoring this video. It is the first sponsored video I've done, so thanks to everyone that does support my sponsors because it really does help out the channel. And I truly do use this every single day as my default browser. Anyway, make sure you guys check them out. The link will be in the description, and we've got a bunch of insane videos coming out soon, so make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.